Hey guys, what's up? This is episode 4 of my top 109.8s in the collection. Today we're going over books 70 to 61. Stick around to see what I chose. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the top 109.8s in the collection. I appreciate you checking out the videos and all the love that I've been getting. We're getting into some good books, guys. So without further ado, we're going with X-Men number 282. And this is the first appearance of Bishop, Malcolm, and Randall in cameo in the last page. Now, I grew up in the 90s. I grew up watching the X-Men animated series, and Bishop was really cool in that show, okay? Now, this is a book that you can get raw. There's a ton of them out there, and I got this in a 9.8. I wanted to make sure I had Bishop before one of these days he shows up and blows up this book. And I love the color on this book. So there it is, guys. X-Men 282, first appearance of Bishop. All right, guys. So for book number 69 in the top 100, you saw it there, guys. Here it is. Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur, number 1. I'm a humongous fan of the Devil Dinosaur and Moon Boy, okay? I love that series by Jack Kirby, and I'm really, really happy to be able to have this new character. Luna Lafayette is her name. This is the first appearance of Moon Girl. What's really cool about Luna is she is absolutely intelligent. Some might say she's the first, second, or third smartest character in all of Marvel Comics. This is her first appearance here, so I gotta have that in 9.8. And what I love about this appearance, Devil Dinosaur, white background, and Luna just right there up front. For book number 68, we've got one that a lot of people like to make fun of, but I actually really enjoy this character, and I really enjoy this read. And I hear the MCU is going to give this guy his own solo film. So here it is, Dark Hawk number 1. If you guys haven't had a chance to read this, I recommend that you do. Really cool character. Kid's name is Christopher Powell, lives in Queens, New York. He's a high school kid. He discovers a alien amulet, and when he puts on the amulet, his body goes somewhere else, and it's replaced with this alien armor, and his consciousness is put into the alien armor, okay? And then when he takes off the amulet, his body comes back. But I really like Darkhawk, a fan of this, and it's kind of cool that he may be getting his own story, and I can see why. The character is really great. So let me know if you like Darkhawk. Okay, on to book number 67, and this is AllNew Wolverine number 1. This is the first time Laura Kinney is the all-new Wolverine, and this is the J. Scott Campbell variant. And I gotta tell you what, I love Laura Kinney. I think she's such a cool character. She's a beast mode. I love seeing females that can kick butt. And man, look at how awesome she looks on this cover. So this is her own title. It's not the first time we get to see Laura Kinney. That's NYX number 3. But this is the first time she becomes the all-new Wolverine. But man, that thing is just beautiful. Coming in at number 66, guys. Check out this Thanos 15 4th printing Unknown Comics edition. Look at that art. When I saw this one, I had to get it. Jeff Shaw cover art. So way to go, Jeff Shaw, on this. This is the Virgin cover. Cosmic Ghost Rider is revealed to be Frank Castle in this issue. So it's also an important issue where the Cosmic Ghost Rider, which is a really hot character, is revealed to be the Punisher. But man, look at that art. I got this cover for the art, and I got this for free. All right, guys, really quick. If you don't know what Rakuten is, it used to be called Ebates. You can get on, you sign up, it's free. You click on Rakuten, it takes you to eBay, Amazon, Best Buy, whatever. If you're purchasing stuff online, use that because you get free money from it. If you haven't done it before, haven't checked into it, look down in my description. I've got a link. It's going to hook me up with some money. It's going to hook you up with some money, all right? Go check it out and try it out. But I got this for free from Rakuten. Okay, at number 65, guys, I really like this character, really like this book. I am a fan of Flash and the Speed Force. I love the Reverse Flash, and I love this version, which is origin and first appearance of Zoom. Check that out, guys. And I got this from Bonafide Comics, so shout out to him. He hooked me up with an amazing deal. But this is Flash number 197. I love this cover. It's a Jeff Johns story. You guys know I love Jeff Johns. He's an amazing writer. This is a Scott Collins cover. This is an origin and first appearance book in a 9.8. So had to absolutely have this. Look at that Speed Force fire against his yellow suit. So good. Okay, we're getting into some of my favorite books in my collection right now. Okay, these would be closer to the top if I was just doing favorites. And I'm going to tell you this next one at number 64 is X-Men number 4, which is the first appearance of Omega Red. But I will tell you a little story about this book, guys. This book came out when I was a kid. I had several copies of it. I had one given to me by my brother who passed away. I love that dude. I had one that I purchased, and I would always look at them and look at this art. And my two favorite characters of the X-Men growing up were these two guys right here, Gambit and Wolverine. Gambit was a suave guy that got rogue, right? And Wolverine was just a beast, cocky, and I felt like nothing could take him down. This is Jim Lee's art. My goodness, Jim Lee and Scott Williams cover and art. Jim Lee and John Byrne's story. This is the first appearance of Omega Red, who's going to make an appearance in Disney Plus. So this is a really hot book right now. But I'll tell you what, I just loved just even looking at this. So Jim Lee, you rock, man. And there it is, guys. At book 63, I have a Frank Miller story and cover. And this is the death of Elektra. All right, this is Daredevil number 181. If you have not read this book, I suggest you do. This is an amazing story. It's told through Bullseye's point of view. All right, he's been in jail. He hates Daredevil. And throughout this story, he ends up wanting to get back to Daredevil. He escapes jail. He figures out who Daredevil is. And then Daredevil kind of throws a wrench in that and throws it all off. And I don't want to ruin it for you if you haven't read it. The crazy thing is, and you can see it right here, guys, he kills Elektra. This is a death of comic book. So art's amazing. Story is super fantastic. All right, Daredevil, Elektra, Bullseye, Kingpin, they're all in this story. My goodness, I love it, and I can't recommend it enough. And this one would be way higher if I was just doing favorites as well. But man, this is such a good story. All right, one of my favorite reads is the Beta Ray Bill story. All right, now I'm going to reserve the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill for way down the line. But this is number 338. This is the second full appearance of Beta Ray Bill. This is also an homage to Thor 126. And here it is right here, guys. This is Thor number 338. Beautiful white background. Thor going up against Beta Ray Bill. Walt Simonson cover, story, art. He killed it in this story. And again, Beta Ray Bill is going to be showing up soon. We hear lots of whispers about it. What's really cool about Beta Ray Bill, okay, guys, is the first time he comes in contact with Thor, they get in a fight, and he picks up Mjolnir, and he's worthy. We also see Stormbreaker come into existence in the next issue, 339. So this is such a good story, but this one right here has got to be on the top. All right, guys, and we are on the final issue in this top 109.8 in the collection video, and this is one of my all-time favorite books. I have 3 copies of this in a 9.8. I have several raw copies. This is one of my favorite characters of all time. This would definitely be in my top 10 favorite comic books in my collection if we were going off of the favorites. And this is Ghost Rider, Volume 2, number 1, okay? This is the first appearance of Danny Ketch. Danny Ketch is my absolute favorite Ghost Rider, all right? You got Johnny Blaze before him, who goes and makes a deal with the devil. Though he does it for a good reason, you never make deals with the devil, okay? In this case, you got a whole bunch of friends hanging out. They're at the graveyard. Bad guys show up and start hurting people. And Danny comes in contact with the Spirit of Vengeance through the bike. And check out that 80s bike. And then check out these panels here where you see Danny receiving the power of the Spirit of Vengeance and then becoming the Ghost Rider for the first time. And that is the first appearance of Danny Ketch right there. This is an awesome book. I wish, ooh, and look at here. I wish that they would make Danny Ketch the new Ghost Rider in the MCU. That would be so cool to see him come out. So there it is, guys. Numbers 70 through 61 in the top 198s in my collection. Which one is your favorite that I showed today? Thank you for watching, guys. As always, I really appreciate your time. Mischief managed.